What in-game color do you want, chat?
광물이 더 필요하네. 광물이 모자라네.
White, green, orange, teal, pink, purple, yellow, red.
대군주를 더 생성하게.
Grapple? Blurple. Purple like the creep. Lighter shade of purple.
광물이 부족하네. 광물이 모자라네. 광물이 부족하네. 광물이 더 필요하네. 광물이 부족하네.
I think purple got the most votes.
광물이 모자라네. 광물이 더 필요하네.
Watch the movie Parasite. I have not seen that video film. What's up, Nightmare? How's it going? We got a ZBT. First match of the day. There are 2 workers per patch. Now we do.
기지가 공격받고 있네.
Hey, dude. Ah, yes, the ladder. I forgot. But now I remember. What better way to be welcomed back to the StarCraft ladder than this? Is there a better welcome? I say probably not. This is the most appropriate.
새 여왕이 탄생했네.
I have a little bit of time still.
교전을 시작했네.
Okay, now we have to go.
아군이 영광의 전투를 시작했네.
Oh, the Overlord baited. It baited them out of position. I'm gonna refill this gas. Okay, gonna get the drones to go back to work. Return the mineral space. I'm gonna have wing speed soon.
대군주를 더 생성하게.
Need to make some overloads. Oops. I should have made more than that. Rip.
추악한 적과
Okay, I have
진화를
wing
마쳤네.
speed. It means I have some options, but I don't need to go in right now. Okay, now I need to go in. Let's grab one of these bad boys. I'm gonna keep tabs on where the Marines are at least. Where are you guys? Did you go home? I want to check around first.
대군주가 더 필요하네.
We found them. I have a plan.
역겨운 대군주가 더 필요하네. 에너지가 부족하네.
Okay.
광물이 부족하네. 광물이 모자라네.
Okay. This is the plan. We have offense team, defense team. Defense team defends the Marines if they attack me. Offense team breaks through the wall and attacks the Terran.
광물이 부족하네.
Okay. Offense team is on the way. The Banelings connect with the center structure, and they're gonna go with the Lings.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤다.
Okay, so these are going in. There are a lot of Hellions there, which is a good call. I'm gonna try to surround if possible. He should attack me. If I can sneak a couple Lings off to the side, we could make Banes. But I think they may know.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤다.
And this is open too. So I don't know if I want to try to attack again.
에너지가
Try to
더
defend.
필요하네.
But they're playing very intelligent StarCraft here.
광물이
Should be able
더
to kill
필요하네.
this. And then now I will drone. There is a starport. There was not an add-on with that. Okay, so we can clear this area.
광물이 부족하네.
Keep the creep going.
에너지가 더 필요하네.
There's a Viking. That's an interesting choice. I want to be careful of the Hellions.
음악 중량이 공격받고 있네. 그 명령은 따를 수 없네. 에너지가 모자라네. 광물이 더 필요하네.
Two base Muta is usually the most prudent choice here. I should just bash the add-on. It's really annoying for Terran.
광물이 더 필요하네.
And I'll get a lair with this because it adds some HP.
아군이 도전을 시작한다. 광물이 부족하네.
Just go in, hold position, maybe get some damage. And now I need to make some
광물이
units
모자라네.
to deal with the Hellion attack that is inevitable. And we should be good to defend, and then now we're gonna drone. That is the plan. Because those Hellions could be dropped, or they could turn into Hellbats and attack me. But I did see that there's no add-on on the starport, and the Terran does have a second base. I need some more supply. I should get some more gas too. Did I lose all my creep tumors?
적군이 점막 총량의 뿌리를 뽑으려고 하네.
Can't lift up all those with the medevac. Okay, that's good. Let's get this, drones, third base. I'm sending a drone over
명령은
there.
받아들일 수 없네.
Let's go get a scout, see what the situation looks like in terms of third base.
에너지가
Or natural
부족하네.
wall off. Let's get one spore per base now. There could be an add-on in a Banshee or something. Get a
광물이
third.
아군
Perfect.
정광의 전투를 시작했네.
Mech or bio? What do you think? If there are more Hellions, it's probably mech. Probably. Let's get one of these bad boys. Also get 2 more queens. And then 1 ling at the move out lane would be prudent.
광물이 부족하네. 에너지가 더 필요하네.
Spores. Should get a spore at the third too. Just put it there, I can move it later.
에너지가 부족하네.
Species. It's exciting.
광맥이 고갈된다. 광물이 더 필요하네. 이 저주받은 군락이 또 다른 여왕이네. 전투에서 적과 마주쳤다. 광물이 모자라네.
We'll lose a couple overlords. The opponent did scan and they see my spire. That's fine.
베스핀 가스가 부족하네.
I have flexibility here with the Roach Warren, so I can still make a ground army.
광물이 더 필요하네.
Let's just kill the Viking. Should be a free pickup for me.
아군이 교전을 시작했네.
Cool. Got the Viking. Let's get more overlords.
광물이 부족하네.
And I want to also look for an opportunity to grab a fourth base.
새 여왕이 탄생했네. 아군이 영광의 전투를 시작했네.
I'll get overlord speed so I can save some of these happy buddies.
이 저주받은 군락이
I don't know if the Mutas
여왕이
can beat this. Can this many Mutas beat this? Yeah. Okay. Fourth base coming up.
광물이 모자라네. 광물이 부족하네.
Let's just keep getting upgrades and stuff.
광물이
Spend the money
모자라네.
and do general macro things.
광물이 더 필요하네.
What units? Lots of BCs. Holy crap. Okay.
광맥이 고갈됐네.
Well, that means we should make
완료.
90 queens
명령은
probably.
다를 수 없네.
I see a lot of Hellions going.
수악한 적과 진화를 못한 광물이 모자라네.
Did I get this yet?
자네의 전막 중에 조화되고 있고
Oops.
광물이 부족하네.
Nope, and they went all the way
새
home.
여왕이
See
탄생했네.
you later. many drones do I
더
have now?
필요하네.
63. We need more than that. Let's go up to 70.
광물지대를 광물이 부족하네.
Two window memes. This is good grass. Double BC, we can leave. I need a few more overlords so I can get maxed. Just make a few corruptors to mix in.
진화. 베스핀 가스를 더 모으게.
Let's go look for bases.
수악한 적과 진화를 맞춘 광물지대를 다 써버렸네. 진화 완료.
Yeah, units get into position. Ground units prepare to defend Hellions.
광맥이 고갈됐다. 에너지가 부족하네. 베스핀 가스가 더 있어야 하네.
Amazing. Let's break rocks. Rocks are better for Terran than for Zerg. Let's get a fifth base.
베스핀 가스가 더 있어야 하네.
Let's get another Evo,
베스핀 가스를
and then we can work on maxing out.
광물이 부족하네.
Let's fill this gas. Fifth base, camera location. We should creep around here too.
전막 위에 배치하게.
Infestors!
아군 수악한 전투를 진화를 마쳤네.
How did they know? Let's get an instant replay on that one.
그 명령은 받아들일 수 없네. 불가능한 명령이었어.
I saw that window meme. Let's get some overseers for this group.
베스핀 가스가
I want to get
부족하네.
adrenal when I can.
광물이 모자라. 광물이 더 필요하네.
There we go. I'm gonna have the Corruptors in the main army group. The Mutas will be our mobile force now.
아군이 교전을 시작한다.
Get a lot of injects on this.
자네의
I'm
기괴한 적
maxed, so
변이해.
having them all fight each other. And then I'll have them do this. And then teleport like way over to some random location. Okay, let's go attack.
수행할 수
Now
없는
you're over there.
전투에서
Haha.
적과 마주친다.
And we can just attack. You don't need a micro, just like beast it.
수행할 수 없는
So many mics.
왕의 전투를 시작해. 물이 모자라네.
I have detection here now.
왕
People just disconnect and just start. Not a bad first game of the day. Yeah. Sal, thank you for the raid. What's up, buddies? Stop hitting yourself. Jag, thank you for the 18 months of support. Big ups, yeah. Fuzzy Cord, 50 months. Heck. Oh, heck. How you doing, bud? So today is my first day back after about 9 days of no StarCraft, 8 or 9 days. So, we're gonna be focusing on what we can do better, win or lose. I'm gonna go over every game today. Just get a few pieces of information. GG. Okay. And what a better, more fitting start to your ladder session after a week off than Proxy 2 racks. That's just perfect. This is peak NA ladder, ladies and gentlemen. Channel points are off, that is correct. You're scared to play ladder, need some advice? Ladder is the gym. If you want to get strong, you must go into the place. And you must hoist heavy items again and again. If you're not laddering, you are just standing outside of the gym looking in the window. Like Russell Crowe in Les Mis. Insert that gif. Do you want to train? Then you must go into the house. The house of pain. Miss, thank you for the gift. Okay, so this was actually some funny, tasty bait because I accidentally had this Overlord go back this way, but it caused these Marines to be outside of the bunkers, which made it really easy for me to get a full surround here. And the Terran messed up because they didn't keep their SCVs here to repair. If you want to like have the best 2 racks ever, you keep the 2 SCVs with the bunkers, and they go inside and outside of the bunkers and repair. And the Queens are supposed to focus fire them, but this opponent messed up, and they had their SCVs back home, so these Marines are basically stuck. They can't really attack into me, because it's only 2 barracks, not 4. So they can defend this position, but for what? So what I tried to do was have enough units that I could defend this, and then also do a Bane bust of this wall. And it's better with this spawn than if it was this spawn, because if the Terran was here, it would be depot, factory, add-on. But with this spawn, the add-on is exposed, so I get to destroy 3 structures at once, which is really nice. So I have a little bit of a spawn advantage here, you could say. We'll take it. How's it going, Jason? Thank you for the bless. Scotticus, thank you for the 5 months of support. Ooh, wow. So the Terran only lost because of RNG, got it. Yeah, so we're actually lower in economy right now, because I tried to go for a Bane bust and I have a bunch of lings. Was this the best call? I don't know. There are Hellions here in the main base, prepared to defend stuff. I don't know about this Viking first play. So their defense was, it was. We dealt a good bit of damage. There are mules though, so we're not out of the woods yet. And then I go kill this stuff. Just eliminating threats on the map, basically. And then I go back to droning into 2-base Muta. 2-base Muta is probably the most standard response if you clean up proxy 2-racks. At least from what I've seen. I haven't watched a lot of the recent pro games, so the methods may have changed, but this is what I've done in a lot of cases. Jason in the station. Heck yeah. So we're getting ahead in drones now. The opponent is going for Fusion Core Battle Bruiser time. I've just been droning, saturating my bases. 1 spore per base is responsible. 3rd base, Roach Warren for some flexibility in case it's mech. And then the BC teleports in, you can't explain that. Why lair on the natural when it's almost dead? Because it gives you HP. You see this? It's 2000 max HP. You see this? It's 1500 max HP. So you get a little bit more HP. If you're losing your natural, you have bigger problems as a Zerg player than you lost your lair because you just lost your center base. So yeah, basically I did this so that this would have more hit points to it. It does gain health over time. How much damage does Yamato do? I don't think they can Yamato this with this battle cruiser and kill it. Oops. Boom, Nero and Jason. Oh my. What's up, Bisu? You watched a GM Zerg last night and he was complaining how his win rate against all races was pretty decent, like 50 to 55, but this patch it went down to 40 with Terran and 60 with Protoss. Are there any correlations with this in the newest patch? Well, Zerg did get nerfed, but one of the really liberating things to realize about yourself and about StarCraft is the reason that you lose games is because you fucked up. Balance is something that does exist, but those are external factors. So generally speaking, if you're focusing on the external factors, you are avoiding the internal hard truth that you have fucked up and there are things for you to learn and practice. That's what I try to work on. Sample size of 1. Yeah, that's one person's data. Another thing that's important too is every individual has a certain mastery level of the matchups. And the matchups change over time. They change with the patches and they change with the maps. Certainly Terran got some nice buffs and Zerg got some nice nerfs. I don't know overall whether the maps are more Zerg or Terran favored, but it is more of a Terran patch. Fucking deal with it, okay? You want to be Zerg? Now's the time to really test it. What if we've been playing OP Zerg this whole time and now it's balanced? Well, you better figure it out. That's my stance. It could be, I don't know. This scan of the burrowed ling at the 3rd location, I want to see what led to that decision. Because usually they fly a building over it first and try to land and it fails. But they just scanned it. So this is a nice meme. Zerg is easy. Burp, burp. How do you nerf Serral then? You have 85% win rate versus Zerg this patch? As a Terran, what do you do? What's your secret? Battle Bruiser operational. Queen's got a big nerf. Mech. Mech is pretty good. Only a diamond. So, we have 67 workers now against 36. I'm just pulling ahead presently. I'm making more use of the map by a tremendous margin. Okay, this was... Okay, I want to show you this. god. That's good. That's good. How often do you think that happens? And here we have a Terran player in the wild who knows that all Zergs place a burrowed ling at your third base location. That's game sense. That's knowledge. Knowledge that Zerg will always necessarily do this. So that without any information whatsoever, at this base location, you know that when you go to a third base, you should send your Hellions there. And you should scan the floor every time, without exception. Look. Perfect. Perfect play. All Terrans should do this. If you're a Terran player and you don't scan your third before you land it, it's a clear mistake. Disagree? Why do you disagree, Jason? Tell us, because clearly here it was the correct play. Clearly. If you scan and there is nothing, then you wasted a scan. I see where you're coming from. At most, who is stream sniping. Wow, that's one viewer. Stream snipers inadvertently helping streamers in their business. I love that. I was talking with someone about this concept. It's the concept of the incompetent villain, where the villain is so incompetent at practicing evil that they end up stumbling their way into improving the situations around them in an act of goodness. And that happened. I mean, anytime there's a stream sniper, they are bumping up someone's viewer numbers. Praise God. Thank you. I love this. Just teleport the BC to a random place. How long until they... Okay, they figured out where it was. I guess they're on a hotkey, so they can just hit the key and do it. Stream snipers just have improved scouting. Yeah, but one of the things that I think people should be wary of with stream sniping is sometimes the streamer is very attractive or very like handsome and they've like got a really nice aesthetic going. And if you're looking over at that stream and you're like trying to stream cheat or whatever, but then you just start admiring like, damn, they're just handsome as all heck. That can be a hindrance to your performance rather than an advantage.